Well, some bikers will be revving up their engines for a good cause this weekend, specifically to help the Idaho State Veterans Home. Joining us this morning from the Boise Valley POW MIA is Terry Reglin, and also the chairperson for this upcoming event, Brandy McConnell. Thank you both for being here this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Now, they're here to tell us about the, this is the third annual Chrome at the Home, correct?
Correct.
And it's a Vet-a-thon, really. It's a ride that's also helping veterans in the area. So first off, just tell us about what kind of activities people can expect when they come here. It's happened before, as we said, third annual.
Yeah, barbecue, show and shine for the bikes. We also have a scavenger hunt for the kids, and it's a whole family affair. We want the entire family there. And we do this for the vets. The home there only receives about 25% of aid, other than the rest of the contributions and everything, which adds up to about 75% of all their funding is contributions and events like this that we put on every year.
And so without these donations, you can imagine how much less the Vets Home would be receiving. It makes up the vast majority of the funds for the Vets Home here in Boise.
We just want to give them a better quality of life. You know, they paved the way for a lot of us, and they've given us a lot. So if we can give them back just a little bit of quality of life, it means a lot.
Certainly sounds like it's definitely worth it, especially with a lot of fun to be had. And Brandy, you've been working hard on getting this event put together, I understand. And a lot of bikers coming together. Although you're not a biker group,
correct?
Of course, you're a corporation with POW MIA.
Yes.
But bikers will be getting together. Tell me a little bit about the ride that they've got going on.
So the ride will leave the home at 2 p.m. and head out and go down to the Quarter Barrel on Shinden. From there, it leaves out and goes to Horseshoe Bend, the Corner Cafe. From the Corner Cafe over to Triangle, down around towards New Plymouth to the Log Cabin, and then back to the VFW Post 63 in Boise, where we'll have our ending for the event.
So a lot of stops and a lot of places where people can, I guess, jump in as well if they want to register. Where can people register if they're interested in?
They can register down at the Idaho State Veterans Home. That morning we'll have registration up until the time the ride leaves. Again, I've been stressing to many people, you don't have to own a bicycle, you don't have to own a motorcycle. You can take the ride in your car. We encourage people, take your kids on the ride. It's a wonderful loop. I went on it a couple weeks ago. It's a beautiful ride up and around. Get in your car, sit comfy. If you don't own a bike, don't feel intimidated that you have to be on a motorcycle to go on this ride.
Yeah, and if you do have a motorcycle, though, the show and shine, I understand there's a pretty nice purse up for grabs as well, right?
There is. We have 5 different categories for $50 each on that, up to $250 for the purse on those. We also have a coveted Vet's Choice Award. So the vets at the home will actually be able to vote on which bike they deem their choice of which one is the best one.
How appropriate that they get to choose the best one, and then of course money raised here is going to help them as well. Absolutely. And just a few more things quickly, Terry. Some raffles and other things I understand going on at the Vets Home that day.
We have a silent auction, open auction bid, raffles, and those will be going on during the event all day long. You just purchase the tickets and hope for the best.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on, lots of ways to raise money, and again, all of that money going towards the Vets Home. That is one of the donations that makes up 75% of the funds that the Vets Home receives. So Saturday, September 22nd, that's 10 to 2, correct? Is those
9 a.m.
Excuse me, 9 a.m.
Right.
to 2. So make sure to head on out there, register for the ride if you're interested, even if you're just in your car, like Brandy said, and be sure to have a good time. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.